She is a typical Indian village girl in terms of her means and her opportunities in life and her place in society. And it shows in her deference to men and how she interacts with men. And after the event, all the men in her village are gone because all of them had H+. And the women step up and take charge, and it's their place to protect each other, to survive, to be self-sufficient, and they don't have to ask permission for anything anymore, and they have to say what they want. The story is so good and so engaging, and it challenges us in how we live today. It feels very familiar. And we joke about it on set about how when everybody picks up their iPhones and Blackberries and everybody's kind of locked in, or we can't Google something when we're trying to figure it out, like our H+ isn't working. I mean, it really is, we have that addiction. We have that addiction and we let it run our lives. So I think a lot of people, when they watch it, there's a lot of lessons. There's a lot of lessons in what we're messing with. Then you start to become aware, like every single time you read the news, like there's a professor who had a camera implanted in the back of his head. And there's like a new app for the iPhone that came out last week that helps you find parking spaces, so you never have to look for a parking space anymore. And all of that is in H+ in different ways. So we are in the future. When you were growing up, what you thought the future was going to be like, I think H+ in that world is closer than we know. And that's why I think this story is so important, because I think we have to be careful with what we're doing. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we should do something.